Hello, spiritual badasses. This is me, Lily McNamara with Lily of the Light, coming to you to talk about the next amazing platinum sponsor, the Mystic Geek, Jessica Carols. So, hi, how you doing today?
I am doing good. How about you?
I am doing fabulous. So, you chose to be a platinum sponsor, the best of the best for this event. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What makes you fabulous?
All right, awesome. So my name is, as you said, is Jessica Carols. I also go by Jess. Pronouns are she and they. And what I run as the Mystic Geek is a way for people to be able to tap into their intuition, into the universe, to cut through the hustle of life so that they can handle whatever life throws at them and also heal the world. And then along those lines, if people are asking me, like, well, what makes you qualified to do this? Well, I'm a magical girl in the corporate world. So I've learned how to navigate the systems that are out there without having it completely engross me and wear me down. I'm able to take a look and say, oh, all right, well, there's perfectionism, or there's a lot of fear of different things, or the desire to be right rather than make it right. So helping people navigate all those things. And I do that through a variety of different tools.
That is awesome. And speaking of your tools, you are offering something kind of exclusive to the Samhain Symposium that's going to be on October 29th at the Crowne Plaza, Minneapolis West in Plymouth, Minnesota. So what is this exclusive? No one else will be offering it there. What are you giving to the community?
All right, awesome. So I am going to be practicing Reiki. I have gone through the quote unquote training, if you want to call it that. But ever since I was a child, I knew that I was a healer, and I went through formal-ish training, but I've done a lot of self-development after that, so that living in the moment, understanding my feelings, understanding energetics are just a part of day to day for me. So I want to be able to offer that to members of the community, so that whatever they're struggling with or dealing with energetically, they can be having a clean slate to work on or work with as they move forward.
That is great. So offering Reiki and energy healing at the Samhain Symposium is going to be wonderful. And I love the fact that you're doing it and that you were willing to offer an exclusive service to this event. That was very generous of you to consider that. So with your generosity, what made you want to be a sponsor of the Samhain Symposium? Like, you could have just been a vendor. What made you want to give more to your community?
Well, that's basically it, the desire to give more to the community. I know that it can be a struggle to run these types of events. And one of the issues that constantly comes up is accessibility versus can we break even? And I feel that by being a sponsor, I'm able to help make it so that the event is accessible to more people, who, granted, people still need to pay that fee to get in, but it helps to keep the cost lower for the rank and file people who are attending, if people like me who have the means are able to contribute financially, which is why I wanted to be a sponsor.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, accessibility is really important, and showcasing how different we all are, like gender and sexuality and disability and people of color. That's what this event is all about. And you obviously fall into at least some of those categories.
Yeah.
It is. Always got to root for the home team. Yay, yay, Alphabet Mafia, just throwing it out there. And so it's a fabulous thing. And we're so thrilled to have you be a part of this and wanting to take, on that financial responsibility to help the community with accessibility in the magical world is absolutely fabulous. So my last question for you is, what are you looking forward to about the Samhain Symposium? Is there anything that you're like, oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that? Or are you just like, let's just do it, go with the flow?
Let's just do it, go with the flow. So that's basically it. The big thing that I love about these events is being able to connect with the community. Like, people have heard of me, but they haven't actually met me in person, or they maybe haven't only heard about stuff second or third hand. So then that way that they can talk with me directly if they have questions about either Reiki or some of the other services I offer outside of Samhain Symposium. And also it gives them an opportunity to decide if they want to work with me now or make sure that I'm able to help them in the future. So ways of building those connections.
Yeah, being present in the community, because it's, you get to the point where people are like, oh yeah, you had, I think it was blue hair for a while.
Yeah.
And it was this thing where people would say, you know, that geeky healer with the blue hair, Jess. And they're
Well,
like,
it
yeah.
still is bluish. It's just like hidden behind the ponytail.
Oh. It's like, it's still there. It's still there.
It's still there. It's still there. Just growing out. My hairstylist appointment is in a few days. So it'll get back to like the blue green.
Wonderful. Yeah. And I mean, to have people eventually like see you and correlate that with you is always a lot of fun, at least for me, because a lot of people, when they asked about me at events for the longest time, it was, do you know where the loud one with the hat is?
Yep.
Like, yeah, Lily. And then I was like, now people actually say, oh, Lily, but oh yeah. So I feel it. It's very gratifying to be like, oh, I have a name as well as a description.
Uh-huh.
It is fabulous. So thank you so much for wanting to be a part of the Samhain Symposium. Again, it's on October 29th. It's at the Crowne Plaza, Minneapolis West in Plymouth, Minnesota. They are being amazing with their accessibility, and we are trying to do everything we can to make it an inclusive event. And Jess, the Mystic Geek, is obviously doing their part in making this fabulous. So thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say to everybody? Like, I honestly want a fun little factoid about you. I know you're a gamer. Favorite game?
Well, right now it's EVE Online, Space Wars.
All right.
All the way.
All right. And I know nothing about that, but I love the name. And so I'm going to say it's a good choice just based on the name.
Yeah. All right. Well, someone wants to make a cameo appearance too. So this is Ninja. This is Ninja. He cries when he hears me talking. So he's like, I want the attention. So there you go. Other factoid. I am a cat mom.
The most important kind of cat mom. Yes.
Oh, yes.
It is fabulous. Well, thank you, Ninja, for making a guest appearance. We always welcome them on all of our shows and discussions, all little fur babies. We've never had like a snake come or a bird come on, but I'd be willing to see those too, to be quite honest. I love pets.
I could potentially hook you up with people who have those.
Yes, just doing discussions and just have like a snake slither across. Yes. So everyone, thank you for tuning in and joining us for introducing our wonderful sponsor, Jess, the Mystic Geek, and all the great things that we are going to do at the Samhain Symposium. Links are on websites and in comments and everything like that. Please engage. We want to hear from you. We want to build this community. Jess, thank you so much for being a part of this. And I cannot wait to create magic with you in October.
Definitely. Thank you for doing this.
Definitely. Bye, everybody.